Hi everybody, I'm here with Rania and we're learning how to make a delicious stew today.
And it's a Greek beef and orzo stew.
Oh man, this is some good looking meat.
You know what this is? Boneless short ribs. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic to this just to infuse it. Okay? And while this is doing its thing, I want to show you how big I want these chunks cut. They can't be too terribly big, but a little more than a bite size, but because it'll shrink. But you have to cook it for about 50 minutes before you add in the orzo part of the stew. We have about 2 pounds of the beef short ribs. And the goal, the object, is to brown this really well and make sure that everything's hitting the bottom of the pot, that they're not piled on top of each other. See how these are all evenly browned? Now is when I'm going to add the salt and pepper. And I may have to add more at the end of the recipe. Best to add a little bit now and taste it and then, you know, correct it if you need it.
Ooh.
Now, Greek trick.
Oh, I want to learn all the Greek tricks.
Cinnamon.
We have used this before, that's right.
Yeah.
The cinnamon.
Cinnamon goes...
What does it add?
It's called one of the warm spices, so it adds a depth to it. 32 ounces of crushed fire roasted. See these little black specks in there?
Oh yeah.
These are the fire roasted tomatoes. 32 ounces go in here. You're going to put a lid on this. Once it comes to a boil, which won't take but a few minutes, if that, lower the heat and let this go, stirring it on occasion for 50 minutes.
Oh wow.
All right, now wait.
Oh
50
yes.
minutes passed. I added 3.5 cups of water, 1 cup of dry orzo, stirred it really well, kept stirring it, brought it to a boil, put a lid on it, and periodically really stirred it because the orzo goes to the bottom and can catch. So you want to make sure that you stir it. And once the orzo is completely cooked, you can see how it thickens up.
I love the color of this stew.
It's so beautiful.
It really is.
Isn't that lovely?
Oh, that's gonna be good.
But there's more.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, but there's more.
Some feta.
Some feta cheese. Get yourself together with a fork and a spoon. Some chopped parsley. The mint that you tore so beautifully.
Oh, wow. I'm going in with the spoon.
All right, there you go, baby girl.
Oh, beef and orzo stew. This is going to be something else.
Well, what do you think? Is it nice and tender? It is, right?
It's so tender.
No,
it's amazing.
It's the beef short ribs. A nice, beautiful, hearty loaf of bread.
Oh, yeah.
A glass of red wine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there. Now we're talking,
Now we're
baby.
talking. This is so good. You guys will love this one.
I bet we would love it.
We've
Now I
all
want
had
to try that too.
We've all had our fill today, haven't we?
Exactly.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, can you gain weight just from watching someone eat
that
food?
looks so hearty and
It
good.
looks fantastic.
For a copy of today's recipe, you can go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. We're going to have it posted for you there.